God said something to me several years ago, and I was asking the Lord why he wasn't doing stuff that I asked him to do and stuff he promised he's going to do and all these prophecies and words. And the Lord just made it so clear to me. And so I love God. He just comes right to you. You know, he gave me a list of 17 things. Sure did. 17 things. I said, my goodness, I need help. Years ago. And one of the things he said to me was, I'm not doing it because in your heart there is still, I told you about that, some of you about that, there's still an unhealthy relationship between the thing that I promised and your sense of self-worth. Why am I not enough for you? In other words, in my mind, once I got this thing, then, you know, I was going to be secure and all that, valid and all that stuff. So when I picked my face up off of the floor after that one, God spoke to me something else. And he said, get out of the fame game. I said, the fame game? And so I went back. I made another mistake. I went back into my mind and into my history trying to see someplace when I was really after fame. I can remember the prayers where I would say to God, God, I don't have to be famous. I just want to be faithful. Just do whatever you want to do with me. And then the Lord would switch the scene on the DVD and show me some of the stuff that was in my heart when I would get around famous people. And please don't let me know one of them. I'm just trying to be real. See, because we play church too much. Play too much church. So we're sitting in church and we just, believe in God. We just want the word. We just want the word. But it's all being filtered through someday when I get a chance. So I don't have to be famous, but I just kind of want to be near the folk that can help me when it's time for God to. See, I ain't got to be famous. But I already know, see, my $1 million idea is like a school at midnight. Ain't no class going on. If I ain't got somebody that I know can help me. Then all of a sudden the lights started coming on in the inside. It's like God was, oh yeah, I see what you mean now, God. I suppose I have been in the fame game. And God said nothing. He's waiting on me to just come on with it. Yes, Lord, I have. He still says nothing. Lord, I confess to you that I have, and I repent. I turn from this day forward. Would you check my motives? Make me aware of when I'm doing that. You see, I'm convinced of this. That part of the reason why God won't let most of us get any further is because we're blind to our own con job. You con yourself into believing that you ain't where God said you are. Because that wasn't your intentions, as my grandmama used to say. That wasn't your intentions, so he couldn't be meaning that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And God is saying, that's not excellent, that's mediocre. I want you to trust me to bring you to whoever, or bring whoever to you when what I'm requiring is needed. And I want you to be able to stay where I put you without coming up with the wrong conclusions. That you're just out here lost somewhere and don't nobody know, and ain't nowhere in the world nobody gonna find out. Why in the world do you think my hands are too short to bring what's necessary? What's your motive?